Victoria Lily Shaffer, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is about how to introduce your new puppy or dog to your family and your pre-existing pets. When you adopt a new puppy or dog, this puppy is also your dog or puppy. So the dog that you had before and your new dog or puppy are equal now. They're both your dogs, they're both part of your family. So I just want to point that out because that is a very important thing. It's a very important mindset to have. You've got to be prepared to be patient, to start slowly, and to do everything it takes to let everyone get along, because bringing in a new family member does, rattle the household, and it can be difficult. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes it's amazing. It's a match made in heaven. But if it's not perfect right away, don't be discouraged. It will get better. Typically, it takes at least 2 weeks for a new dog or puppy to really feel comfortable in their new surroundings, and it can take even longer. So just be patient. I just want to say that before I start. The first thing is, as soon as you introduce your new dog or puppy to your family and your new pets, you want to do it on neutral territory. That means have your new dog or puppy on a leash and do it on the sidewalk or in a park, somewhere that your dog or puppy that you had already doesn't feel like their bubble is being intruded by your new family member. Make it neutral, make it fun, and make it so there's nothing that your pre-existing dog or puppy feels that's being taken away. In fact, they think, oh, we're going to the park to have a fun outing, and I'm gonna meet this new friend here that is probably gonna come home with me and end up living here as my new brother or sister. When it comes to kids, you also wanna have your puppy or dog on a leash, because you never know. It's just best to have control over your dog or puppy. Also, treats. Treats are an amazing tool to train your dogs together, to let your children give your new dog or puppy the treats. Use a flat palm and have them go down to their level. Don't just have them run up to them and start petting them and going crazy. That can be very overwhelming to a puppy or dog who has never met the family before, who doesn't maybe have a ton of experience with children. As someone who works in rescue, I know that it is really hard for us to get fosters with children. They have a lot going on, understandably. Shelters, obviously, they don't have children working there, so there's not a ton of exposure to children before then. Obviously, a puppy, everything is new to them, so you really want to do the introduction slowly with your children, and you want to explain to them that this is scary for your new dog or puppy. These are new experiences, new smells, new people, new energies, so really have your child understand that before going into it. Speak calmly, wait for permission to pet the dog or puppy. Never pet behind, never pet on the tail or grab the tail. Obviously, there are toddlers who deserve puppies too, and I think it's amazing. Just be mindful of these things. Try to control the setting, and hopefully that will set you guys up for success. Another thing that's really important is that after you make that initial introduction, have your puppy or dog go to their safe place. Whether you have in the office or in a corner, a crate, a dog bed, whatever you set up, a pen for your new dog or puppy that's gonna be their safe place. Let them be in that space, decompress, and just get used to their new surroundings without people all in their face. Lastly, and this is something that Mutt Scouts actually includes on our contract, is that within the first 2 weeks of adopting your new dog or puppy, keep outings and visitors to a minimum. So that means don't just expect your dog to be able to go to the dog park right away. You need to work on recall. Don't bring them to restaurants right away and expect them to behave and to be able to sit through. You're really setting yourself up for failure there. Again, I'm not saying that no dog can do it, but if you want to set yourself up for success, 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. Don't have a ton of visitors. Don't throw any parties or welcome parties. Just keep everything nice and mellow. and let your dog really start feeling comfortable before you let all that real life chaos and fun enter into their home. You want to lay the foundation, strong life. I hope that helped. And if you're thinking of adopting a new dog or puppy, really consider what it's like to be in a new place. If you came off the streets, if you came from a shelter and then you go into a home, it's completely different and the expectations are so foreign to them. So really put yourself in that mindset. Think about what it would be like and try to give them the best opportunity for success. I'm Victoria Lily Shaffer and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!